Hi Virgo, welcome to your January No Contact Love Tarot reading. This is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. If you're new or returning, welcome and thank you, thank you. So Virgo, I'm going to take a look at your person, see what's going on with them, why there may be no communication contact or maybe just very, very limited at this time. So what I'm going to do here, Virgo, is I'm going to get one card, okay, one card from each deck. And this is intended to be your person's energy. And then we will get into the tarot. And with the tarot, I will look at the situation, what caused this no communication or no talking at this time. And then I will look at how they feel about the situation and the no communication at this time. And then what else may be blocking them from coming forward. And if there's any outer influences also that may be affecting why there's no communication at this time. So if this does resonate for you, and it may not resonate for everyone, but if it does, there will be an extended reading, and I will tell you all about that at the end of this reading. And for those who like the timestamps, they are also down below. So welcome, Virgo. Hope everyone's doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time, and are having a wonderful holiday season. So this is intended for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female, is a general collective reading. So only take what resonates for you or how it resonates for you. Leave the rest behind. It may not even be for you at this time, so use your intuition with that. I will also mention the signs as I see them. So it could be signs, your chart, their chart, or just the energy. All right. Let's get one more card here. So everything you need to know about me and this channel, Virgo, is down below in the description box, pin top comment. So please do feel free to go check that out. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, one more here for Virgo. Thank you. And their person. And we'll see what is going on here. All right, so your first oracle here, we have balance. This is temperance. And this could be Sagittarius energy. So you have 14, which is 5, which is about challenges, changes. But this temperance card here with balance is about peace, harmony, balance, patient energy, and the divine trying to bring in what is meant to happen, what is meant to be. So this person could really be balancing out their yin and yang, feminine, masculine energy. Almost kind of reminds me of the twins here. And trying to find their inner peace and sanctuary and harmony within themselves, and they're hoping that you will be continue to be kind of patient with them, and they know they could be testing the limits here in this journey. So let's see. We have the High Lord of Gratitude and Service, Selflessness, Humility, Conscious Action. And we have 2 here, and 2 is about partnerships, unities, and decisions. So this is someone who is like a saint. I'm not saying your person is a saint, but this energy, the High Lord of Gratitude and Service, is someone who is like an angel, a saint. I mean, you think of Mother Teresa, you think of Ascended Masters, all had this energy. So I think they're learning how to be more unselfish, to be more humble, and how to really listen to their intuition and their higher knowing about the conscious actions that they take. And if they don't do that and they take action without thinking things through first, or speaking without thinking the repercussions that had caused in the past, they could have also gone on like a retreat, like a self-help sort of retreat, if that's even possible or allowed with the times, or maybe they did it on their own. You know, maybe they're just going into retreat mode on their own to, you know, pray, meditate. I mean, again, this doesn't sound like your person, then, you know, you could just omit that part. But, again, you only take what resonates, throw away the rest. So, all right. So let's see here. We have Seed of the Heart, and we have 25, which is 7. 7 is a divinely guided spiritual number. So, and I'm just noticing here we have 5, 6, 7. So we do have progression here. So, because Virgo, you are 6. So I just want to read a little snippet here at number 25. Seeds of the heart. When sky can imagine the dark awake, in awe light pervades and bears in the vast tranquil mystery, softly caressing the blue bold earth. So I think what this is like the seed of the heart, the seed of love, finally coming into bloom, finally being awakened, finally being planted. We all have that seed of love in our hearts. We all have a heart. It all beats. We all have that ability to love as we choose, as we feel, as we can. So it could be here that they're finally awakening. Their heart is finally awakening. And those seeds could, of love definitely could have been planted in this connection. So they're finally, heart finally awakening here. But I feel like they're working through some issues, maybe, again, being too selfish, maybe trying to be more humble. Maybe there was someone who was very egocentric or that kind of energy. Didn't really think before they took action. Now there's no communication. They could be really thinking back and saying, gee, maybe I need to change some things here because now we're not communicating and my heart's awakening to this love, to this connection. All right, so Virgo, I keep hearing, I'm not an expert on the planets and astrology and all that kind of energy, but I keep hearing other readers say this is the time of like great love and soulmates and twin flames all coming into great awakening around this time and entering the new year, and there's going to be a lot of sacred unions taking place and that kind of energy. So, and it seems like all my readings have kind of been under that theme in a way. So, okay, Virgo. So let's see what was the situation that caused this. All right, so we have the Nine of Cups. So there's that selfish energy I was speaking of. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles energy, which is Taurus, but it very well could be your energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And we have the Four of Swords. So here's that on a break, not talking, resting, withdrawing our energy. So again, I feel like the Nine of Cups, there's that selfish energy I was speaking of, and the Seven of Water energy is kind of like confused, daydreamy, unsure, options, choices. But this Knight of Pentacles energy is a very, stable, grounded energy. It's slow moving, but it always crosses the finish line. I feel like you're the one here who was more logical, more practical, and secure in this relationship. And they were more of like a daydreamy, confused, kind of like, oh, la 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 kind of energy, only concerned about their well-being and their, selfish energy, their pride, their ego. So messenger, so maybe you said, why, maybe you, brought this to their attention and said, why am I the only one that's the only practical one in this connection, and you're the one that's kind of like only concerned about you, maybe going out with friends, partying or drinking, or, about their own happiness, fulfillment, indulgence, and kind of like, la 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 kind of energy is what I'm getting. Like this kind of, out in la la land, like, always looking at the other things all the time. Maybe distracted all the time. And you're like, why am I the only grounded, practical one here? Why can't you get it together? Why are you so selfish? Why are you always such, like, out in space all the time? Like, it's like you don't even concentrate on this connection. What do you truly want? And maybe you just withdrew your energy, and now they're like, geez, maybe it caused them to take a hard look at themselves now. That's kind of what I feel. I feel like you kind of told them, if you can't be more in this energy, well, I don't want to say more in the energy that I'm in, or be in a more stable energy, maybe you really decide what you need, want here. If you just want to be gluttonous and only concerned about you, then maybe you just need to be single. Because this messenger is the knight, but I'm looking at the messenger. Spirits keep having me look at that word message. So I feel like you're the one that finally kind of put your foot down and say, look. And maybe you walked away. It's until you can figure it out, then, I'm kind of backing off this. And now they're having like a big, kind of like a wake-up call. And they're really having to look at themselves, do a deep look at themselves, I feel. And they're starting to realize how much they truly feel about you. The heart's starting to awaken now. There's a separation here. All right. So let's see here how they feel about, how they truly feel about the situation and the connection. The Three of Pentacles energy. So that's about teamwork, collaboration, working together. The Hangman. Pisces, there's that deep introspection, perspective, enlightenment. Pisces energy. Four of Cups. Definitely, I'm not speaking here, but King of Water. So definitely there were unspoken feelings here. We have two cards of Pisces, or this could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But now how they feel, truly feel, is, again, they're doing that deep introspection here with the Hangman. This isn't pause, a limbo, or break here. But now they're becoming enlightened, gaining perspectives of what you said. It's like Four of Water. It's like, here's, the messenger holding out those messages, like everything you said to them. And now this connection's in limbo. Is it going to be a missed opportunity now? And is this going to come back around? Have I missed this opportunity, this love with my person? King of Water. So they're really starting to mature, coming more into a king energy. And starting to realize, wow, I do have feelings for my person. And I held back. They could have held back a lot about how they truly felt. Not really expressing how they truly felt about you in this connection. With that Four of Water, also is about holding back and not expressing, not offering, or, that kind of energy. Missed opportunity kind of energy also. So now they're looking like, wow, I may have screwed things up here. But they feel like they do want to try to work this out. I definitely feel that. Because they have the Three of Earth, is about teamwork, collaboration, work together. Hangman is 12, but that's 3. 3 is that energy again. So they're really, really becoming enlightened here. You cause them to really focus and gain enlightenment here, and really do a deep look at themselves here. So let's see here. I think they're starting to realize how selfish they really were. How they need to be more in a humble energy. Especially if they were gluttonous and self-centered and selfish. So let's see what else could be blocking them from coming forward. The Five of Earth. The Page of Water. The Tower. They could be going through Five of Water. So they definitely feel sadness, loss, regret in the whole situation and without you. They're definitely feeling a lot of loss here with the Five of Earth and the Five of Water. Heavy, heavy loss, regret, feeling abandoned, ghosted, left out in the cold. Just gave them a big wake-up call. And that's what I said, the Tower here. Aries energy. And we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces again. Page of Water. So you could have said this to them in a real sincere way, which really blew them away, instead of like arguing with them or tearing them down. So that caused them here to, in their own right, in their own self, have their own like breakdown of themselves. Like you coming across in a mature way and not like a negative way really was like, wow, they really like took that to heart, I feel. And now that really is causing them now to tear down their own inner self on their own and strip it all away and see like the truth about themselves. Like, wow, I really was selfish. I really was gluttonous. I was all about me. I wasn't humble at all. I spoke without thinking. I took action without thinking. And now they're becoming very conscious of all that energy within themselves. Wow. So you actually did it in a way that caused them to have their own tower moment from within and to strip it all down here. And they're definitely feeling it. So they could be feeling like, you know, they really need to strip it all down here before they can come forward or work on all these issues. So they could be feeling like, now I don't feel like I'm good enough for my person now. Wow. So in the Page of Water can be about apologies or just, again, children, or just, you know, communicating in a very loving, compassionate way, in a way. So let's see if there's any other outer influences that may be affecting this. So we have the Four of Earth. It's about stability. We have the Six of Earth. So there's that balance coming into play. We have the Page of Fire. So that's communication. We have the High Priestess. Yeah, but then we have no communication. And we have the Justice. Wow. So Libra energy. Leo, Sag, Aries here. High Priestess is Pisces. We have 11 here. Divinely guided, being on the right path, going in the right direction. So I'm not really getting there's anything in the Justice feel here. I feel like they really want to bring justice to you in this connection now. Again, the Justice card is all about clarity and balance. So I definitely feel like they're doing all that inner work. Could be, I'm not really getting Dark Night of the Soul, but I mean, it could be for some. Six of Earth, so they're really trying to balance themselves out. That's why they're holding back. But they want to tell you here, I think they want to tell you like, wow, you know, you were right. I really took a deep look at myself. And I didn't realize that about myself. So they want to bring justice into the situation, to bring the truth, the clarity, the balance, to do the moral and just right thing. But they're holding back right now with the High Priestess, Pisces energy. So intuition, higher knowing, now knowing everything that you brought to light to them. They know now, but they're still not communicating. So yeah, I feel like they really, truly, truly want to be in the exactly right headspace, heart space, energetically before coming back and expressing to you everything that you brought up to them that they needed to work on, and how the work that they did, how they did it, and wanting to now work on this connection. I definitely see the Four of Pentacles energy here, that they definitely don't want to let you go, but they're also holding back here. The Justice to me in the Six of Earth, the Six of Pentacles is like the minor of the Justice, and we have Justice. So yeah, we got the Lovers underneath. So this is definitely a soulmate twin flame energy. Wow. So we're going to go in the extended now, Virgo. So if this did resonate for you, please do like, share, subscribe, and comment. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. Check the description box below, the pinned top comment. Everything you need to know about me and my channel is down there. Content I provide, new content I will be adding to the channel coming in the next month. So if you're interested in all that and you don't want to miss out, hit the bell and you won't miss out. And if you do, thank you, and welcome to the family. So in the extended reading here, Virgo, I will pull you 3 new oracles on the future energy here. I'll use the Sexual Magic Tarot, and I'll do a whole new spread, and we'll look at how they view you as a person independently in your own right, and how they think about you in this connection, what's truly in their heart space now, because we do see the seed of the heart growing here, what's truly in their head space now about you in this connection, and what their next move may be, what they truly want from you in this connection moving forward, how and when. And then we do have, and I'll also see how they feel about you intimately. So if you have or have not been intimate with them, I'll still get those energies. So see how that resonates for you. And then we do have the Untold Truth of the Heart Oracle here by Aqua Moonlight. So we'll get you some messages from Spirit, Universe, what you need to know, what you see, what you don't see about this connection. And we have here, yeah, Epiphany, understanding, awakening, realizations. Wow, you gave them a big awakening, epiphany, aha moment. And for them to do this inner reflection now. Wow. Okay, Virgo, so if you go, the extended links are below, Vimeo or Patreon, explanation of both down below. So if you go, I shall see you there. If not, best of luck to you. Send you many light, love, and blessings for the new year. Best of luck to you. And always, always shine your light.